Hi, it's Leah Went. Let's talk about what it means for citations to match. So remember, when you need to cite a source, it is cited in two places, inside your essay and at the end. Inside your essay is a very little bitty short piece, and you only include just enough so that your reader can look at the very end and see your full citation with all the information about that source. So you've already created an annotated bibliography. You've switched that to a works cited or references page. And so now you're ready to start working on your essay and writing those paragraphs and putting in those citations. So I am on my sample works cited, and I was just going to show you what it means by to match. So whatever your citation is in your essay for that source will match the very first item in your works cited. So for MLA, let's look at this first item, and I'm going to highlight it. So I would highlight just the first 2 or 3 words of the article title, or you just highlight the last name. So when you reference in parentheses, these are just for parentheses, you would include only the author's last name. Okay. So what does this mean? So in the practice in text citation, let's say you were writing a paragraph, and you could say something like, whoops, that's all highlighted. On the website, blah, 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 quote here about this important info, and then I would put about universal design. And so then this citation, which will be inside my essay, matches this part of my citation, which will be in my works cited page. So let me show you a quick example from a sample argument essay from a recent class. So this student wrote this essay, and one of the first things I do when I open your final version of your essay is I scroll down to the works cited page. So we're going to go there. And here are his citations. And so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I want to make sure that he has cited these, and I read his essay, and as I read I make notes of the sources. But another way to double check for yourself is you go to Home, Find, and then I'm going to type in the first Anderson. And so then it will tell you that it is cited here on page 2. It is cited down here. And here it is also on the works cited page. And then I'm going to do the next one, Howard. Whoops. Howard. And so he cited it here on page 4. And then again later in that same paragraph. And then here on the works cited page. So that's what it means for your citations to match. If you have another way to do this is you can mention the author's name in the sentence, and that's also okay. And that would serve as your citation if it's a short sentence. Remember, if you're paraphrasing, you also need to include a citation. And it's always better to